Tonight, I am standing here looking at you, my friends, family, and the beautiful people of Hostos Community College. I'm filled with gratitude, especially for my staff advisor, Professor Sandy Figueroa, Jennifer, Lourdes, and Ruby from the CUNY EDGE program, Jason Libfeld, Student Leadership Coordinator, Jerry Rosa, Director of Student Activities, Marcia Milan Bethel, Campus Coordinator for the Strive for Success program, and many professors that blessed me with their knowledge, wisdom, and patience. And last, but certainly not least, a man I'm proud to call my friend, my brother, and a role model, President David Gomez. Tonight I am standing here a completely changed man. I am living proof that education can transform lives, that knowledge is power, and that schooling is our greatest savior. You see, today marks 4 years since I was released after serving 20 years in prison. Let me just say that one more time. After serving 20 years in prison, here's my story. I am a 55-year-old Italian American. I was born in Queens and grew up in a two-parent home in Long Island. My father was a high school dropout and worked as a vending mechanic during the day and drove a taxi cab at night. My mother was a stay-at-home mom. I am one of 5 children. I know what it means to be poor and hungry. I was introduced to marijuana by my older brother at the age of 13. I smoked weed several times a day and was kicked out of high school in my senior year, and I attended night school to get my GED, my diploma. To support my addiction and to have money in my pocket, I sold drugs. I definitely enjoyed the attention and the power that money gave me. But as time went on, drugs took control of my entire life. I sold cocaine for about a decade before I was busted. During that period, I was married, traveled often, and I bought many fancy toys, only to lose it all. I went to prison. My wife divorced me. I was released from prison, a bitter man, and started drinking and using drugs. Once again, I was on parole for less than 2 months before I was rearrested for attempt murder, attempt assault, possession of a weapon, and DWI. I was convicted and sentenced to a 10 to life sentence. In Sing Sing Correctional Facility, a maximum security prison, I was scared, and I had to fight to survive. So I stopped smoking weed. Slowly, I began to feel better about myself. During my incarceration, I participated in a few college programs, and it opened my eyes to a whole new world. Education became my escape. Today, 4 years after my release, I'm proud to say that I am a square. I don't drink, I don't use any drugs, I even quit smoking cigarettes after that nasty habit for 35 years. This past November, I ran the New York Marathon. Most importantly, in December, I completed my associate's degree at Hostos Community College and graduated with honors while serving as a senator in the student government. Today, I'm a full-time student at City College, and with the help of a scholarship, taking an additional class at Columbia, an Ivy League university, working toward my bachelor's degree and major in psychology. My years in prison were like a near-death experience for me, but my years at Hostos have been full of life. Because of the scholarships and the programs you support, I was given an opportunity to become the man I am today. I am no longer the problem. I am the solution. I strive daily to be a better man, son, brother, uncle, nephew, student, and friend. I am living proof that when a man is afforded an opportunity to get an education and is surrounded by beautiful, caring people, success and happiness is never far away. I thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. You made this possible.